Welcome to this solo winter camp video series. If you've missed the previous videos, please check the links in the description below. Thanks for joining me and follow me outdoors. I just need to do a little bit of stove maintenance. It's starting to sink down a bit. I'm going to jack it up a bit by putting some more wood down here. It's cold now, so I had a friend visit today actually, and they brought me a few beers, so that's a nice thing. Let's sort this wood stove out. So as it heats up in here, obviously the snow melts and everything starts to sink, so I need to fix that up a bit. Okay, just bear with me. Everything's sunk down quite a bit. It's quite angled as well. That's no good. It's almost like I need to take everything out and refill the floor. It's a bit of work, but better to be safe than sorry, I think. Just stack everything this side for now. Look at that. Sunk down quite a lot. Whoops, sorry camera. Couple more. Okay, I feel better now. I think that'll be fine. Let's put it all back together. That's a good way to warm yourself up without even using the stove. Bugger. I think I want the hearth over a bit further that way. More like that. And there. Okay, feels pretty good. Let's check it from another angle. It still looks pretty level. I'll reset the chimney. So I'll wire this, but I don't want it tight just in case. Well, I want it wired so that if the wind picks up, really strong wind, it doesn't blow over. But I don't want it tight because as the stove sinks down, if it's tight, the chimney will stay here, the stove will sink and it can separate inside. So I just lightly wire it so that the chimney can also move, but it can't blow off. If that makes sense. Okay, fix the floor up a bit also because of that. There's big, this is all melty as well. There we go, like a new one. Lovely. Well, we're running out of light now, so it's time to get the fire going. I've prepared all my wood. I've got some spruce twigs for kindling. This is a little bit wet. Some spruce twigs. Hello. We'll just let that catch for a bit. I set the stove up, and then it got dark. I went outside and I took some long exposure photography, bit of light painting with my torch on the tent. We'll see how they come out. And then just previously I had the wind blow back down through the chimney and blow all the smoke into the tent, which wasn't too much fun. After I set the stove up again, when I set the chimney up, it was on at a lower angle, and so it wasn't really getting much draw. And then I got wind down it and it just blew back and filled up the tent, so I've just readjusted that and I've put it on more of an angle, getting more draw now. And then what did I do? I came in and sat down and I cracked a beer. A friend of mine who came and visited me today bought me a few beers, so I've got a Suntory Premium Malts, which is a nice lager, Pilsner, Japanese beer. And also old gentleman that lives close to here, on the way in, on the trailhead on the way in, came out and visited me on his cross-country skis, and he was kind enough to bring me some tempura, which I've eaten, but I've got to cook myself some dinner tonight. I've bought some chicken, which I've marinated. I want to cook that up next, and I think I'll just eat that as it is. I can't be bothered making too much tonight, so I'll get that underway soon. For now, I think I'll just enjoy this beer and have a little bit of a rest. Get the fire going nicely. It's starting to warm up in here now. I've still got the vents open because it just, as I said, filled up with smoke previously. I've got a flashing battery light at the moment, so I might have to change batteries fairly soon. But other than that, it's been a great day. Tomorrow is the last day, tonight the last night. Tomorrow's plan is get up relatively early, possibly, pack down the camp, get everything ready to go, and then take a bit of a snowshoe around, go for a walk and try and get some more footage around the area. Yeah, that's the plan. So stick around. Time to get dinner on the go. It's a bit dark, but hopefully you can see what's going on. Just dry this pan off a bit. It's got some water in it. I don't want it spitting everywhere. It's taken a while to get the temperature up in here tonight. It's happening now though. I think I've got too much coals in the bottom. Should have cleaned it out a bit. Lesson learned. Next time. Okay. Oh, oil. Okay, just get that on there for a little while first. Give that a little while. Okay, I'm going to dump my chicken in now. This chicken it's just chicken breast, and it's marinated in turmeric and salt, pepper, a tiny bit of balsamic vinegar, and garam masala. I think I might have to just have one more beer. This is the second beer for the evening. The reason being, I think I need to add a little bit to that. Get it in the middle there, it's a bit hotter there. Oh, the spatula. Okay, you get the idea. If you're still watching, that is. You're probably not. I wouldn't be. Well, yeah, I would. I like these long videos. I guess this one's going to have to be a few parts though. It's going to take me about a month to edit it all, I'm sure. Okay, I'll let that cook. Out of focus is always the best way to cook. It looks better that way. There we go. Oh, come on, you can do it. Having trouble, isn't it? Camp cooking with Paul. Try and get a bit more heat in there at the moment. I just chucked in some more wood. Taking a while to get the stove hot tonight. Dinner's nearly ready. It's actually quite good. The stove isn't super hot tonight, so last night it was extremely hot in here. It's actually quite nice. So that's tonight's dinner. I'm not sure you want to actually watch me eat it. Perhaps you do. It smells like a chicken curry in here. Anyway, I think I say anyway a lot. Anyway. Okay, I think it's dinner time. Where's my fork? Here it is. I'm sure this frying pan's hot. I made the mistake of grabbing it last night and burnt my fingers. Ooh. That's hot. Tender. So, oh, that's right. I put some after death sauce in here as well. That's a spicy chili sauce. Got a bit of kick to it just after that one bit. Very important for beer then. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. This is good. Excuse me, Mum said don't talk with your mouth full. I'm going to enjoy my chicken with onion and a mushroom curry, spicy, this beer, and then perhaps I'll talk to you again about something very exciting. I'll just try and think of something exciting. It's getting nice and warm in here now. Stay tuned. I'm going to bed now. Quick update. What am I supposed to say? I've just spent the last hour or so outside taking photos, trying to get some good long exposure photos of the tent, the light inside glowing. Ooh. I had trouble with my stove earlier. It wasn't getting hot, and I ended up basically using my stainless steel cup to get all the old ash out from the bottom, and started from scratch really. There was just too much in the bottom, a big layer, the sand that I'd put in there, and ash from last night and today, and the first day. So it just wasn't getting enough air circulating through. And once I did that, it was much better. Amazing. So that's a lesson learned from this, is I need to keep my stove base to a minimum. But yeah, it made a lot of difference once I'd done that. Anyway, babbling. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please click the thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That is a great thing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.